a very busy game here, Peter. Not only because he has a lot of ground to cover, but he's that kind of go-to guy. He embraces everything. He's just a willing runner all of the time. And it's great to see that energy in his play. But he's also very good at winning the ball back and then quickly moving it on.
Okay, interesting. Oh, it's Dembele. Hernandez. That's a throw. Cleared away. And he welcomes it in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Camavinga. Looking to break at pace. Diatta. Diatta. Doué. Hernandez. Great ball if he can get there. Koulibaly. Diatta. Sarr. Played out wide. Now it's Diatta. Looking for a decent ball in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Saliba. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception. Could be danger here. Sima. That's good play. Strong running down that left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Diatta. Caresses it through, cuts out the pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Diallo. Sarr. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Serves up across. Diatta has got himself a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Rabiot can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. It's run loose here. Dembele clears it away. And it's Sarr. Gay. Played out to the right. Tries a measured ball. Cleared away. That's the throw. Hit into the middle. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Back into the middle. Gay. Sarr. Over to the left. Sima! And And he's there to get it away. Sarr. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, Dia! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And it's Sarr. Goes for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Rabiot. Upamecano. Doué. Rabiot. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe! Gay. Moved on forwards. Sima. And here's Mane. Diatta. Dia. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rabiot. Saliba. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Olise. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Koundé. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. Gay can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. It's out for a goal kick. Diatta. That has found him in acres of space. Diatta tries to cross. Olise shifted upfield. Koundé. Upamecano, gently done. Camavinga. Koundé. Upamecano. Rabiot. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hernandez. That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter. Camavinga. And here's Dembele.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Upamecano. And it's Doué. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Upamecano. Upamecano chooses to go cross-field. It'll be a throw-in. Diatta. Well read, nice interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Danger averted for now. Sima. Denied by an instinctive save.
Seaman really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Olise. And here's takes a shot! Goal! France!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
France break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Dia. Now it's Diatta. Diatta. Sarr. And can he finish it? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele. Camavinga. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Gay, aim forwards, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's Diatta. Gay. France have got themselves in front very early here. Sarr. Showing good feet. Out to the right. Cross in. That's well blocked and back out it comes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And for a moment, Time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Sarr. And Body! And it's Doué. Koundé. He's through here. That's Doué. He's found a way through. No foul, says the referee. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé. Oh, that's clever. Gets good distance on it. Cleared without complication. That's going to go a long way. Oh, they could break here. Dia, oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Diatta. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sima. Oh, sweet feet. Sarr. Oh, it's come loose. Gay played through into space. That's very neat. Lofted in. Let's cut it out. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Mane. He's in plenty of space here. Dembele. Upamecano. Rabiot looks to the other side. Hernandez. Has a quick glance. Diatta. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. Sima. Sima. Oh, that's nice. He can get that clear. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. France have reclaimed it. And it's Koundé. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Deftly away. Hernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Olise played out towards the right wing. Koundé clouts it too hard. Sarr shifted upfield. Rabiot. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Elise's up he goes! And he's heaved it away. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Koundé. Mane was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Diatta. Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé. Koundé, now he's off and running. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Olise! It's it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
France, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now that's well seen too. Hernandez. Saliba, gently done. Hernandez. Olise. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Diallo, aim forwards. Dia. Moved on forwards. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Doué. And that has been clubbed away. Camavinga. Upamecano. Doué. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. Saliba. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Gay. Dembele. No. Again, there's no way through. Here we see. Now it's Olise. Olise on a strong run down the right. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Mbappe quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Diallo tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Olise! And they've got rid. Hernandez. And here's Doué. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Camavinga. Olise! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Diatta. Now it's Diatta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rabiot. Sima. Proves too strong. Olise did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saliba. Camavinga. And it's Doué. Dembele. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diatta. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's had a shot! And that was very necessary. And here's Mane. Olise. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Doué. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rabiot. Koundé. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dia. Now it's Diatta. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Upamecano. Saliba. Hernandez. Upamecano. Dia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hernandez. Upamecano. Koundé. Doué. And it's Koundé. Koundé. In it comes. Diallo gets rid without sophistication. Played back in. Koundé. And here's Rabiot. Now it's Camavinga. And the cutback. It's Dembele! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Sima. Diatta. Now it's Mane. Great chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Only partially clear. And it's Diatta. Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Dia. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Koundé gets it clear. Now it's Diatta. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Diatta gets a cross in. He can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez, not the most accurate pass. Senegal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diallo, Diatta chasing after it. Camavinga, Saliba, Hernandez, and here's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Sarr, Diallo forwards and with intent. Doué. And here's Mbappe. He's through. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well cleared. Rabiot, and here's Olise. Koundé, chance! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Doué. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out for a throw. And here's Mbappe.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now who's going to be first to this? Played towards the other side, and it's Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. That'll be a throw. Diatta, and it's played forward. Doué. And here's Dembele, and here's Doué. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going direct. Rabiot. Now it's Olise. Koundé. And here's Olise. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Camavinga. Rabiot. Koundé. And here's Dembele. Sarr. Now it's Mane. Koundé wins the duel this time. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Nicely intercepted. Sima. Gay. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, that's neat. Sarr. Gay. Out to the right. Dia. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Senegal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Rabiot tries to clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele crossed in once more. Saliba can get it clear. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Dembele. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That is a terrific save from Mendy! And that is a truly outstanding save. Cleared away. Doué. Hernandez with the delivery. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Doué. Looking here to chip it through. And the pass is intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Dembele. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Dembele. Doué. And here's Olise. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Diallo shifted upfield. And it's Diatta. Ambitious ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Camavinga. Hernandez, gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Dembele. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gay. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Diatta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gay. And it's Sarr. Out towards the flank. Sarr.
Dia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. Dembele played with finesse. Olise. And the shot! No, not quite.
Doué really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Diallo, aim forwards. Senegal, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hernandez. Camavinga. Doué. Could be danger here. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Decent chance! And that's off target.
Dembele really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Sarr, gently done. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe. It's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! No, he's missed it. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Diatta, now he's off and running. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And here's Dembele. Dia. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Diatta. Sima. Koundé getting this one clear. And it's Diatta. Out of play for a goal kick. Upamecano, and he goes cross-field. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. Camavinga. Hernandez. Can he deliver? Nice interception, well timed. Sarr. Olise, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Diatta. Senegal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gay, spread out to the left. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saliba. Doué. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Rabiot. And he shoots! And it's Doué. Camavinga. Camavinga played out to the left flank. Goes for a shot! And that is a routine catch.
Now, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Diallo moved on forwards. Koundé. Lovely feet. Rabiot, now he's got space here. calmly anticipates. Koundé plays it short. Now it's Olise. No way. Shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Koulibaly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Upamecano. Sima. And here's Mane, big chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Sarr. And here's Mane. Mane. He's in plenty of space here. And they've been given a corner. Climbs up big! Goal! They're back within reach! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Koundé. Oh, easy pickings there. Koulibaly. Sima needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Diallo. Sarr. And it's played forward. Now it's Dia. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. And it's Sarr. That's good play. Time to deliver. Succumbs to the pressure. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Diatta. Now it's Dia. Sarr. He is just caressing the ball. Sarr. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Diatta. Dembele. Doué. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Diatta. Camavinga. Olise. And it's Doué. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Camavinga. Olise. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been slipped through. That's an excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Mane. So much time and space here. Now it's Mane. And the shot! Cleared away. Sima. Now it's Dia. Dia played back in. Here comes another cross. Koundé gets it away. They get a throw in. Sarr. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Sarr. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Mane. Sima. Done delicately. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rabiot. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Due. Camavinga. Camavinga shifted upfield. Dembele, that's an imaginative pass. Koulibaly tries to clear. Gay, aim forwards. Sima. Sarr. Now it's Dia. Now it's Diatta. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hernandez. Camavinga. Camavinga, gently done. There's no flag. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gay. Moved on forwards. Sima. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dia. Mane. And Mane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Mane. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Olise. Koundé. And they've got a throw. Olise has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Good ball, good take. And he's away. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Dembele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Knocks it out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Olise. And that has been clubbed away. And it's hoisted clear. It's a mighty effort! That's going to go a long way. And here's Dembele. He's got space in the chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hernandez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed in towards... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Diallo forwards and with intent. Clearly not happy with that. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. And it's lofted through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sarr. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mane climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Sima. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's a great ball here. And here's Mane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Diatta. Sarr. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Played out wide, picks it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mane. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Camavinga is onto it in a flash. Doué, and here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through it. Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Diallo, gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Rabiot getting this one clear. And it's Sarr. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rabiot. Koundé moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sarr. And it's played forward. Sima. Olise on 2 now and looking for 3. Well timed, excellent interception. Gay moved on forwards. And it's Mane. Sima. And here's Mane. Sarr. Olise. Gay chips it through. Doué proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been cut short. Olise. Rabiot. Played towards the other side. Koundé. Gay. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Koulibaly. Oh, he's found him in space. Gay. Sarr. Out to the left it goes. A heavy challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gay. Oh, it's played into the area. Too long and over the line. Cuts out the pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's there to get it away. Diallo. And he goes cross-field. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koundé forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Hernandez. It's Dembele. Clearance is short. Sima. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Can he find the finish? Hernandez. Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top. Diatta. Dia! Terrific save by Manuel! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Very nicely done. And it's played it... Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back. Diallo can get it clear. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Sarr. Well, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Mbappe. Doué. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Mane. And that is a little undercooked. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koundé. Probing pass. Koundé. And here's Elise. Rabiot. Elise's cross. And it's hoisted clear. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Sarr. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. Hernandez. Upamecano, gently done. He can run onto that. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Sima. And here's Mane. Gets into some space. Cross goes in there. That is lovely. Chooses. He's having a shot! And he thumps it clear. So who's he picking out? Now it's Diatta. Now here's the delivery. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Doué. Moved on forwards. Now it's Olise. Tries a deft little ball. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Gay. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diallo, forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Now it's Doué. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dia. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mane. He's in plenty of space here. Saliba clears it away. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diatta is offering a right smile there.
Camavinga gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. Dia, oh, good spread. Out towards the flank. Now, can he find a finish? A chance to play it in. Sarr. It's run loose here. Sarr played out to the left flank. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw-in. Rabiot shifted upfield. Dembele, and it's Hernandez, and that could set him on his way. Chance here to counter. Now it's Diatta. Diatta has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gets it away. Upamecano, Koundé, Upamecano, Saliba, Doué, Saliba, aim forwards, Dembele, and here's Mbappe, foot in. Koulibaly. Sarr. Now it's Mane. He's in plenty of space here. Seema. Mane. Real chance! Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Hernandez crosses. Mane do have a chance to counter here. Gay, gently done. Sarr spread out to the left. Calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. Doué. Koulibaly. Looks to the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Mignon sends that a long way. And it's Koundé. Lovely feet. Olise. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Mbappe has a shot! And that was very necessary. Can he spark a counter here? He's in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diatta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Seema. And it's Mane. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Diatta. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diatta. Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. Diatta. Gay. Sarr. Mane. Over to the left. Here it is, crossed in. And that is not finding anyone. Doué. Olise. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rabiot. Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. Sima. Moved on forwards. Sima. Throw in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Sarr. And here's Mane. Cleared away. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Going for goal! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And it's played forward. Gay.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mane. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Koundé. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Koulibaly. Diallo played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. Short changes him with that pass. Mane. Now it's Dia, and they can counter here. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nice physical challenge. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Camavinga gets in to thwart him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
And the finish! That's a little off target.
Senegal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. And here's Doué. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in a great... And a chance! Doué. It's Dembele! It's a loose ball. Olise shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Upamecano. Koundé. That's tidy. Koundé receives it in a wide position. And out it comes again. Rabiot. Camavinga.
France, well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Diatta. And the ball's come loose here. Dia wins the duel this time. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Great run on the overlap here. Elects to cross.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Koundé. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Oh, this is a great position. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Diatta looks to get on the end of this. Upamecano. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Olise. Might be danger here. Now it's Nkunku. Dembele spread out to the left. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Sima. Decent progress down the left. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Sarr. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. And here's Mane. Oh, it's come loose. Diatta.
Senegal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Sima. Clearly not happy with that.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Delivered with swing. Koundé with the clearance. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Dia. Shoots!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nkunku.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Rabiot looking for a runner. Brilliantly cut out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's Hernandez. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Firmly met. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Diatta. He's going to be disappointed with that. wants to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Mane. A header! Olise gets it clear. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that has been clubbed away. Sima, the cross. Cleared away. He can get that clear. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. And it's Koundé. Koundé, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that is a little undercooked. Camavinga, Saliba, Nkunku, Upamecano, gently done. Sima. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Koundé, Upamecano, Saliba, Camavinga, Saliba, shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a throw. Koundé, Olise, thinks one through, and a goal kick. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Diallo, deep into stoppage time. Diatta succumbs to the pressure. Time added on 4 minutes. Camavinga, Hernandez, Nkunku, and it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Sima, and it's Mane. And that is out of play. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Diatta. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Dia. And here's Sarr. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Needs a quality cross. Diatta. And he's got his cross. Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. Gay is having a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. Koundé, that's a delicate pass. Diallo. Aim forwards. And it's Sarr. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sima. Now it's Diatta. Muscular approach does pay off here. Dembele. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Dembele, done delicately. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good take. Oh, Cuckoo! He'll try to keep this alive. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Barcola shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mane steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Olise is the second man to step up for his team. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Dia will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Nkunku will take the third penalty. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
France are looking to keep pace here. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
France, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in! Pick that one out!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mignon must keep this out. This is match point. That's it! It is done! So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak. And part